Hi everyone! So today I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something on a more serious level and more serious note. So this has actually been on my mind for quite some time, and by quite some time, I mean a year. So a year ago I graduated college, and when I graduated college I actually moved back home. And what I left behind was actually quite a bit for me since I'm a very social person. I love being around people. I love being in a group of people because it just gives me a sort of sense of like togetherness. And when I left all that behind and I moved back home to a pretty isolated part of town where all my friends live at least 30 minutes away from I do. That didn't make sense. 30 minutes away from me. Much more grammar is English. What? Moving on. When I actually first left for university, my family actually moved away from my old house. And so that's why I'm in this whole isolated thing. And when I came back, there was actually no one around me. And it's really hard to kind of socialize with people because you're always going to work and then going home, and then like all the people that you've grown up with are not in the area. Like, so as I said before, my friends are at least 30 minutes away, which might not seem or sound like much, but when you calculate that I would need to drive at least an hour round trip, have to deal with gas, have to deal with traffic, and then this location, when to leave, and things like that, it gets kind of heavy on me, and like trying to hang out on a day-to-day basis becomes such a hassle. And that kind of put me in this slump that was really affecting my mental health, it was affecting my physical health, and it's such a feeling that I just don't want to go back there. So what I wanted to discuss with you guys today was how I dealt with those problems, and how I dealt with them was to be more interactive socially. So what I did was I love dancing, so I actually auditioned and got into a dance company, and we danced like all sorts of things, mostly hip-hop. This group of people that I now am acquainted with have become really good friends, and I don't know where I would be if I didn't join this team, because I get to meet them actually quite often, like twice a week, and sometimes on some weekends we all go do stuff, and that actually really affected me in such a positive way that I can't see myself not being in this group. And that's one of the things that I did. And another thing was I tried to reconnect with my old high school friends because they also moved back from their respective colleges. And even though they do live quite a bit away from me, I try to do things as often as I can on the weekends, or like have them meet me halfway. And because like there is a popular mall for the halfway point. Wow, English, I can't speak, it's so hard. My previous vlog that I did, we actually went hiking, and that was a nice time, and like I would love to do that again with them. And so these actually happened a couple months after my slump, and after what I like to call, and what other people like to call, a quarter life crisis, because I'm in that point of my life where I graduated college. I'm actually trying to land a suitable paying, like benefits, like full-time job, because right now I'm a temp and my contract ends really soon, and I have no idea what I'm going to do afterwards. And so this is just some of the things that have been on my mind. And so I just wanted to leave you guys off with saying how if you're going through the same thing, that you're not alone. And then like I can sympathize, I can empathize, and even though I might not have the same experiences as you, since I'm not you, obviously, that there are people who do relate. And so that's what I've been thinking about on my mind English. That doesn't make sense. Anywho, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything, please discuss below. And so I'll see y'all next time. Bye!